But I'm going to keep drinking my drink, just so you know.
No, with me.
Just so you know.
Just with me.
Well, you know, let's see how it goes. Now, is everybody drunk enough? You guys just got here. You couldn't possibly be drunk. Well, it depends. Maybe you came for crybabies. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we got talent here. You got to give him some respect. This guy that I'm about to introduce, and I apologize if I misgendered you. Jason is coming up, and Jason will be playing music, and Jason is a fucking badass, and you better get into it.
Get off the stage, Tom!
Fill your mouth with whiskey, vile woman. Fill your mouth with whiskey while he plays. I'm sorry, while Jason plays. Jason has a fucking kill time. A kill time. And also fill Jason's mouth with your womanly essence. Get some scotch or something. Let's make this work.
They got no scotch here.
Yeah, squeeze your salty scotch out into Jason's mouth and let's do this right. I told you the show would get grosser. I warned you. Okay, Jason, everybody!
Hey, awesome. Give me 2 seconds and then make sure this fucking thing's in tune. Because it's a weird thing. Because I don't have TikTok. I'll be Occupied Pancakes on Sunday. I'm gonna be performing. I'm also gonna run sound, and I'm also gonna make pancakes.
Irish pancakes with soda?
No. This fucking hungry jack of the pot. Finally, we have pancakes. Finally.
So you're punker than Scottish, is what you're saying.
Yeah. And the Scots are cheap as fuck.
And if you're really punk, you're going to do, what are they called again? Hungry Man pancakes, and you make them with PBR, if you're really punk. No, you're going to make them with Keystone Light. That's what you're going to do.
Andy, the shot.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, hey, listen, let me let you do it. Will you come up here? Ladies and gentlemen, Margot has an announcement to make.
Sorry, I can't help myself.
Oh, wait, that's not the way it goes back down. I can't leave you off. But I could. I could do
Give me
that.
a shot, please.
Well, anyway, we got a show coming up on Sunday. This Sunday, I've got to be louder. This Sunday, Occupy Pancakes. Sunday, July 30th.
I will climb over this bar. Throw me out.
The address is 314 Northwest 19th Lane in beautiful Gainesville, Florida. Check it out. Tapeworms, man. Funeral clown is playing.
God damn it, Gainesville.
Surfer Jesus, who we absolutely love. Sheep to a milestone, and we just saw right now on stage.
Partially, anyway.
Don't choke on my bubbles.
Wait, I'm not done.
That's
There's a lot more.
That's a gay joke for the grossest of you.
There's more.
This mic isn't working. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, wait, there's more. Purple cloud. Oh my God, purple cloud. LEO. Let's hear from LEO, who just did a sold-out show in Jacksonville. One of the funniest comedians in Gainesville.
This is gonna play the light too.
That's right. And Fuckboy John, one of the worst comedians. He's so nice. I can't wait. Tom Miller will be performing. Let's hear for Tom Miller. A Sandwave, whoever is early. Hayden Waters. Hayden Waters. He's so good. You have to see this comedian. He's very, very funny. And Antagonizer as the headliner. Really? Nothing? Oh my God, they're so good. Okay. Anyone who did not clap for Antagonism, please give me back my flyers and shut the fuck up. And do not attend my event because fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Because guess what?
What?
Antagonizer. And LEO. And fuck you.
Thank you, Marbo. That'll attract people. Thank you. Thank you very much. I wasn't going to screw with the new guys, but you're still here. You know what that means? You're one of us now, so it's too late now. You're in the Tabernacle. So you're always welcome, anytime, okay? Even in the front, like you were before. Okay, oh no, we'll come down to, we'll come see you there. We're everywhere. Don't worry about that. We've been in Ocala before. Ocala is the new up-and-coming Tabernacle of Hedonism. This place is going to pot, which we like. Anyway, all right. Hey, quiet now. Just settle down, you chickens. Settle down. Mayor, Mr. Mayor, I can see you talking. Give it for the mayor, okay? First of all, best beard in the house. No question about that. We used to have beard-offs at the Tabernacle. We'd have beard-off competitions. But with a beard like that, a magnificent beard like that, there's no reason to do a beard off until some reasonable competition walks in here. So for right now, he is the beard. Give him a round of applause.
That's how lucky I shaved.
Yeah.
That's how lucky I shaved.
He's a university club beard. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, you don't know what I'm saying, do you? Because a beard is a slang for, well, back in my day. I don't know what it is now. Okay. Look, folks, you got to pay attention now. We're going to do comedy, and I know that it's mostly the comedians screaming over the acts. But now you all have to listen to your own pack of fools, because comedy can actually brighten your day. If you smile, you use more muscles. I forget the rest of it, but it's on Google. Google it. All right. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, who brought transcendental meditation to this country. Transcendental meditation. That's right, transcendental meditation. All of you can transcend. And here's what he said. Laughter is the highest state. Now, if that isn't a Tabernacle of Hedonism quote, I don't know what is. Okay, stop everything. Nobody move. Where's Garvin? No, he's not allowed to escape. I don't care if he's sleeping. Did he fall out the window? Call Michael Garvin.
Probably fell through a hole in the floor.
No, this is unacceptable. It's 11:50. We're doing good. We'll get out of here early, Daryl. Daryl's been under a lot of stress lately.
Absolutely.
Call neighbor Mike.
You're in the bathroom.
He's in the bathroom? Is he sleeping in one of the stalls? Shh, quiet, I can't hear my phone. Neighbor? Please be quiet, I'm on the phone. I'm on my cell phone during the show. Please be quiet. He's fired, Reverend. If he escaped, he's fired. Please leave your message. Send a message to neighbor Mike. Neighbor Mike, where are you? Get back to the show. We got you good and drunk. So what if you went on late? So what if you were sleeping? You've got to come back here or you're fired. You hear me? Fired. Just kidding, but come back to the show because we want to know what you're wearing, Michael. If we don't know what you're wearing, it's going to ruin the whole show. Send. Is he in the bathroom? Is he here? Is Michael here? There he is! Michael's here, okay. Michael, I was so worried. I was going to quit the show. By the way, Michael, I'm not calling you right now. You can go back to sleep in the window, but you can't leave. You've got to just sit there and just sit there and take it.
He's like in Amsterdam at the window but without the red light.
I don't know.
Red light up there. Yes.
You might have a red light. I don't know.
And he's open.
Isn't he adorable? Give him a round of applause. Look at this guy. If you stick around, you're going to find out what he's wearing. But let's do comedy. Comedians, give me your best. I want your tight five. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have said that in this part. I want your tight five. You know where I want it? Right in there. I want it to where I'm laughing.
You're tight of coming, Tom.
All right, let's do comedy. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, she's fucking funny. Ali-O. Is she in the bathroom too? Michael, were you in the bathroom with Ali-O? That would be funny.
I think I was.
Okay. All right, Bill, you better get up here till Ali-O shows up. Ladies and gentlemen, my only other friend in the metaverse, because we're the only two, the one, I said something funny. The one, the only, Daniel Biddle. Give him a round of applause.
Yeah, Tom teacher. Tom teacher.
Yeah, that's how you know MySpace was better, because Tom was everyone's friend. Yeah, in fucking meta, it's just me and Tom. That's it. And it's a different Tom. You're better, Tom. Don't worry. I love you, boo-boo. Y'all make some noise for Tom. And make some noise for yourselves. out here on a Monday night, technically almost Tuesday, in like 7 minutes. But I'll get done in 4. I'm gonna do a type 5. Here we go. My name is Daniel Biddle. I'm a public school teacher by day, stand-up comedian by night. One lady heard this like a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh my God, Biddle, you're like Batman. You live a double life. Yeah, I'm like, lady, do you know they pay public school teachers and comedians? Yeah, I'm not Batman. I'm broke, man.
Broke man.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. But something big happened to me recently. I just got hired to teach at the very high school that I went to growing up. Yeah, I'm going to be teaching AP Computer Science, and check this shit out. I'm going to be the first esports coach.
Yeah!
Yes! When I went to high school and played video games, they picked on us for that. Those nerds, they're giving them Letterman jackets. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. If you don't know what esports is, just think like Ready Player One and Remember the Titans. Yeah, it's like Halo and Friday Night Lights. I'm not teaching them any like really complex football plays. No, I'm just teaching them like, hey guys, all right, I'm gonna teach y'all how to clear a hallway and then just camp that hallway. If you don't know what camping a hallway is, it's a video game slogan for like 2 people on one end, 2 people on the other end. If anyone goes in the hallway, that's it. Yeah. For real, no scope, full clips, can't lose. There we go. Yeah, it took a while to get there. I was like, Friday Night Lights, here we go. All right. No, but I love teaching. I've taught a bunch of grades. I've taught kindergarten, I've taught 2nd grade, I've taught 6th grade, now I'm going into high school. 2nd grade was probably my favorite. 7 and 8-year-olds, like little people, right? And it was great because it wasn't even like the lessons you would teach. It's like the little things you would learn about your students and the little things they would learn about you. For instance, I have a word genetic disorder called marketing syndrome. Yeah, that's why I'm as tall as I am, my arms, legs, fingers are longer supposed to be. But I also have a caved-in chest. Oh yes, whoa, exactly. And I wear a suit and tie work, so my students never knew until like 4 weeks before the pandemic started. This is 2020. I'm standing over a kid, I'm helping him with math. I'm like, yeah, you just gotta carry the one. He's like, yeah, but Mr. Biddle. And he puts his hand right there and goes, ooh, yo, Mr. Biddle. Bro, you got a hole in your chest. Oh no, the kid sitting right next to him stands up and goes, no, everyone look, he does. Oh yeah, at that point it's 25 7 and 8-year-olds all staring at me like this. Yes, 100%. All of them did the little puppy dog thing, yes. So I'm just saying, like, guys, let's be accurate. It's more like a shallow crater. It's not a bottomless chasm. But they're 8. They're savage. One kid immediately is like, Mr. Biddle, let's be accurate. That's not shallow. How'd you get like that? Oh yeah, all the kids. I'm like, all right, guys. Y'all remember like a couple weeks ago we were talking about the human body? Yeah. All right. Well, when you're developing your mom, you have these things called genes, and they can mutate, and that's the way you grow. You can end up like this. Oh yeah, one kid's like, yo, Mr. Biddle, you're an X-Men. Yeah, basically. Well, Mr. Biddle, what's your origin story? My origin story? Yeah, Mr. Biddle, every superhero has an origin story. What's yours? Alright guys, it was 11 years ago. It was 2009. Barack Obama was just elected president. Everyone was hyped on hoping change, right? But then NASA, they're looking on their little satellites and they discovered there's a meteor coming. And guys, this meteor, it's big enough to kill the dinosaurs, but they're not here anymore. We are. So what does NASA do? They sent 10 miners up there. They drilled a hole, they planted a bomb. Aerosmith made a song about it. Everyone got hyped. Oh yeah, everyone's texting each other. They don't want to burn up their nights and weekends. No one wanted to miss a thing. But it didn't work, so everyone's bracing for certain Armageddon. Like a deep impact is on the horizon. Oh yeah, this is like 3 years before the Avengers come out. We don't know those dudes exist yet. Oh yeah, all the kids are like, yeah, it was 2012. Yo, Mr. Biddle, what happened? I was like, I wouldn't let us go out like that. Figured out where this meteor was coming. I lined myself up. I caught it, threw it down, and from that day I buried the spark. You're welcome. Those kids treated me like a god after that. They told me the kids at the school was a 5th grader saw me, so I was like, yo, Mr. Biddle, thank you for your service. Oh yeah, the other teachers like, yo, Bill, this is getting way out of hand. I was like, yeah, they never told me to class. I have to call my negative B cup. I'm just winging it. No, bro, it is a negative B cup. There's some depth there. Now that shit's like having a superpower. Any of y'all been at home laying on the couch watching Disney Plus with a bowl of popcorn? Like, where do I put this shit? Ready-made bowl holder. I never drop a kernel. No, for real. Ladies, have y'all ever been like with your cell phone? Like, where's the nightstand? It's so far. I never miss a text. No, for real. Ladies, have you ever had a body shot from this? Yeah, fucking around me will give you alcohol poisoning. That is a public service announcement. And that's my type 5. My name is Daniel Biddle. Y'all have a great night.
into Meta.
Yeah. We'll go to Breakneck Canyon and fly some planes. It'll just be us and like 3 9-year-old freaks that are up at 4 in the morning. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Superhero teacher. Deep. Thank you. And now more comedy. And now here she is. Can I tell the quick story, the Alio story that I was going to tell? So I was going to call Alio, got a little late. She had to go to bed because she, G-rated comedian. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, it just was late that night. And I felt awful because I said, please stay, and then she just had to go. She didn't get on the stage. So I get on Facebook, and I look up Alio. We're already friends, but I'm just like, where is she? Alio. And I find her, comedian, Alio, and I write to her, and I said, I'm so sorry that I didn't get you on the stage, Alio. And she goes, well, I wasn't even in New York, but thank you. And I write back, no, at Gainesville. Remember yesterday? You were there, I was there. She goes, well, I'm in Ireland. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I got on Google and found out there's an Irish Alio who's a fucking screenwriter, like me, weirdly enough, and she's done, weirdo Irish things. And I'm gonna sue her for you. I'm getting myself an Irish attorney with red hair, and I'm gonna sue her ass, and then you and I are gonna split the money. I'm very good at international lawsuits. I don't know if you read the paper or not. I'm just telling you. Ladies and gentlemen, with all due respect to Ireland, the real Alio. Give her a round of applause. I promise I won't tell that story ever again.
No, that's so funny.
Okay. Alio, come on now.
I'm the other Alio.
No.
It's so good to see you guys. I'm happy to be. Oh, come on, buddy. I know. Is your donker okay? Yeah, that chair kind of hit you in the donker.
Didn't even feel it. It's been that
You should get that looked at.
long. You want to look at it?
Thank you so much for the donker.
I'm sorry.
I'm all donkered out.
He already sold me some ecstasy, so I'm good.
What is that?
He sells ecstasy out of his hat. Sorry.
Did you take it?
Yeah,
What was it like? Was it yummy?
well,
What is ecstasy?
it's a form of methamphetamine.
It's a form of methamphetamine.
It's euphoric.
I feel like I'm exposing how lame I am right now.
It's just like chiclets. You can get the same experience
It's like
doing art
chiclets.
for about 3 days or maybe 1 day. If you take 2 and
It makes all your crowds feel like a snake.
Okay, there's an act that's going to happen.
No, Tom,
Sorry.
I'm learning so much. This is good.
That's what we do.
I'm feeling cultured. Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. Oh, let me log back into where my jokes are. I wrote this joke today. Tell me if it's funny or not. Okay? So, my boyfriend confided in me the other day that had I had an Audi belly button, that he would have never dated me. How do you guys feel on that?
I agree.
Support group to help you.
You only like innies?
I want to do that.
That's so funny.
He doesn't like belly button.
He doesn't like belly buttons. You can't do shots out of an Audi. That's so fucking funny. No, he said, if you would have had an Audi belly button, I would have never dated you. And I was like, that's a fucking bold statement for a dude who gets at any penis, anytime at 65 degrees Celsius. I mean it. I pulled it out on February 2nd, Groundhog's Day. It saw its shadow. Do you know what that means? Spring's not coming. And neither am I. No.
Are you still dating
complicated. Yeah. Oh shit! 2 proposals in 1 set. This is big. Wow. Do you guys lie awake at night thinking about all the weird, awkward things that you did throughout your life? I know. You're like, yeah. Me too. So,
Hey, quiet back there. I can
no, it's
see you.
okay. Do your thing. You're fine.
Fuck those people.
Oh.
Sorry.
So the start of the joke is that I lay awake at night and I think about all the little awkward things that I say. And the most recent awkward thing that's keeping me awake at night is that my apartment complex, I sent them an edible arrangement with a note that said, "I'm so sorry about what you guys are going through. Oh my God." Because the manager, he told me that my favorite handyman is no longer with us. I took that to mean that he died. But he actually got arrested at Lakewood Villas on 62nd Boulevard for exposing himself at a bus stop. Wait, you live there? Holy shit. Yeah, no, Kyle doesn't work there anymore. I know, I thought he died, so which one's worse? But, I know. The last time I was around a group like this, where there were so many people and alcohol was being served, I was the one serving alcohol. Because I was an altar boy growing up. Yeah, no, I mean that. I was a little boy at communion who would give you sips of wine and say, "Blood of Christ. Blood of Christ." And it's not entirely weird that I did that and had a vagina. It's mostly weird because my mom and dad are both atheists. Like, why the fuck did they sign me up for that? But we were poor, so they saw that as like a free weekend activity kind of thing. Which is kind of a fucked thing if you think about it. That, you know, send your 9-year-old vulnerable little daughter to go drink and serve alcohol with adults in a place best known for fucking children.
Oh my God. They had a sense of
Yeah. I was not Father Steve's type. Let me put it that way. So I came out unscathed. I was fine. He didn't want me, I get it. Whatever. I thought I was cute. My little fucking robe and all that, but fucking whatever. No, yeah. So I always start out, I'm happy to be here, I'm happy to be alive. And I really mean that. After last night, I was walking home. You know the little parking garage over there by Lucy's? Yeah, you guys know the one. And a guy yelled at me and he said, "Hey, bitch." And I thought, this will be good. This is always good when it starts like this. He said, "Hey, bitch, give me a ride home." I said, "Oh, no, thank you. Appreciate the offer." And he said, "I bet you have third world titties and a hairy bush. Fuck you." Which is fucking funny. That's funny. Like, good for him. He made that up on his own. But it doesn't hurt that bad if it's partially true.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
Hairy bush is redundant. First and foremost, hairy bush is redundant. I don't like that one. But third world titties, I identify with that. Right? These boobies have seen poverty. They watched 9/11 on TV. They were electrocuted in 2005 during Hurricane Katrina. That's a true story. It is. I thought it would be a good idea during a natural disaster to plug in a VCR and watch a bootleg version of 4-Year-Old Virgin. It wasn't. God was punishing me for violating copyright law and having atheist parents. I bled from both of my big toes. That was fun. Yeah.
How's your bush?
My bush? Let me talk about it. Okay, so, he said, "How's your bush?"
sure you push the rock. Like,
It's okay. I think it's doing all right. I mean, like, she's cute. Yeah, and it's like, it's near the meat. You know what I mean? And recently I've been struggling with how I'm feeling about said meat. Because I work with young girls, and a girl that I work with said, I can see your panty line through your scrubs. And that fucked with me, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, ah, you fucking bitch. So I went out and I bought thongs. Thongs aren't going well. Thongs are going bad. I have too much meat. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like right now, I'm trying to wear one and my pussy's such a silly goose, it's licking my leg. It's like, nah. And, yeah. Stop. No, yeah, and I started to feel not only self-conscious about my panty line, but also about my labia meat. So I Googled it. I said, what is the normal labia to cooter ratio? And I saw some that looked like mine. They were before pictures, like before the labiaplasty, but they were there. Do you guys know what labiaplasty is? You guys like shawarma? Yeah, so like a male plastic surgeon looks at your meat and he goes, ah, no. And then he
Drizzles tahini on it.
good heckle!
after he drizzles tahini, he makes you feel awful about yourself. Yeah. The last thing I want to tell you, I got also heckled for. Squirt isn't real. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you guys.
Alio is funny. Give her a round of applause. A funny comedian in Gainesville. By the way, squirt is a real thing. It's a soda. And I used to drink it after I fell out of love with Fresca. The reason I fell out of love with Fresca was from a joke that a comedian did where she said it tightened up her junk if she poured Fresca on it with a little lemon. I'll let you figure out which comedian it was. One of the greatest. Joan Rivers is the answer. But I didn't drink Fresca. I laughed a lot at that joke, but I didn't drink Fresca anymore. I moved to Squirt. And then I discovered the University Club. All right, the comedy continues. Ladies and gentlemen, please, oh wow, we did the pack. All right, a new comedian here at the Tabernacle. If he's still here, I hope he is. The one and only, I'm getting you, you're next. After this comedian, then you. Don't get upset, don't get upset. I mean, we like it when guests are upset, but don't do it. Just hang out, because you're going to close this out. The one and only Wolf. If you leave, I'll find you in the metaverse, just so you know. Wolf, take it away.
Wolf, everybody!
How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? Oh my gosh. So good to have a mic that I can actually move around and not actually worry about tripping over
You can go out there.
the cord.
You can walk out there.
Damn, that's nice. That's a nice feeling right there. Anybody out here? I see y'all together. Do y'all ever talk about your dreams when you wake up in the morning with your partner? Have you ever? You did? I used to do that a lot with my ex-fiance. Not for the cute reasons, because I woke up one day with her over me, looking at me like, I was like, shit. My phone's over there. It's not turned on, so it's not that. I was like, what's going on? She was like, you punched me in the face, in the leg, and you kicked the cat. Cat's in the corner, just like that. I was like, huh? Well, see, this is the thing is, when I sleep, I kind of have this thing where I fight in my sleep. Yeah, I also dream that I'm Spider-Man sometimes. I was fighting the Sinister Six and her mom. Yeah. She didn't like that. I told her that, yeah, I was fighting in my dreams, and I'm guessing I fought in real life. Yeah, she had to go to work and explain that, and I was like, shit. The cops came to my job, and I was just like, sir, you know why you're here? Like, you want me to go to sleep? I'll show you. I'll just cuddle up next to me, I'll show you what happened. It's like, this is not that type of party. Football season's about to come up. Anybody enjoying football season? Ready for it? Ready for it? I used to love football season in Gainesville because it's a fun time. You have all the parents that come into town and they always want to drink with their kids and relive their old glory days. You're like, Stacy, that's where me and your mom conceived you. It's not funny, Dad. It's like, hey, also Stacy, that's where your dad that's where your uncle fucked your mom. It's like, that's definitely not funny. She was like, yeah, I know, his dick is bigger than mine. I knew a girl, she told me about that shit. I was like, oh, that's funny. Your uncle might be your dad. She's like, it's not funny. So yeah, a lot of parents come into town and they always want to drink with the kids and everything. You go to a bar and you buy shots and drinks and all that. Well, a couple years back, I'm at the bar, just chilling, just sitting at the bar, minding my own business. I'm a UCF fan, so I don't give a fuck about the games anyways. I'm just sitting there chilling. The guy approached me. It's like, my wife's been looking at you. Oh, okay, cool. I've been looking at you. Oh, okay. He's like, hold on. It's not that type of party. I'm gonna pay you $500 to fuck my wife. He's like, man, fuck it. $500, let's do this shit. So, I go to the hotel room. And anybody know the key thing that you're not supposed to do when you have multiple people in the room? Anybody? Eye contact. Yes! I have ADHD. I cannot do that. Man, I'm over here tearing his wife up. And my mind was like, ooh, this is a nice hotel room. I look over, he's in a corner like this with a lizard. A lizard, you know like the lizards that run around and shit? He had a lizard like this. Like, I can understand you with your dick in your hand while another dude's fucking your wife. But he had a lizard like this. I ain't gonna lie, I literally was in mid-pump was like, yeah, I'm gonna finish this up real quick. I ain't gonna lie, that was like the third time I finished it. And was like, all right, I don't even want the 500, just give me 250. Give me 250, I'm out of here. So, I get my money. I get out of there, and every year I see them for football season. They're like, hey! I'm like, nah, I don't drink anymore. It's not like that. It's like, hey, we can raise it up. Fucking, that shit right there, it threw me off. I was like, I wonder what he gonna have in his hand next time if I actually went in that room. I don't want to find out about that shit. Cause like, if you think about it, this motherfucker had a lizard.
I don't have a light, so I don't have to backhand.
What if next time it's an iguana and he's just painted like this? Like the long stroke of an iguana, just the whole fucking thing. That, yes. Wait, say that again?
Like a long little twirl.
Oh my god. Twirl the tail at the end. Oh. You're like, oh shit. Then you want to just be like, you're like, all right. I know what that means. That means switch positions. Oh my god, but it's been a lovely time with y'all. My name is Wolf.
well for the rest of my life now. Because, Wolf, in my head, the next animal is one of those big-eyed ocelots that move real slow, or what are those things called, a slow loris, that's just looking at you while you're going at her.